A 15-year-old boy is in jail today after police say he shot and killed his 12-year-old cousin. Police say they were called to the scene for a drive-by shooting, but as their investigation unfolded, they realized they weren't being told the truth. News 13's Emily Younger has the story.
We had looked at the scene and looked at the information and the statements we had, and it just wasn't working. It wasn't fitting.
It wasn't fitting because it wasn't true, according to Carlsbad Detective Lieutenant Brian Burns. He says officers arrived at the home around 9 p.m. last night after they got a call that a 12-year-old boy had been shot in a drive-by. But as detectives started to investigate, they made a startling discovery.
Jeremy, the young man that had died, was playing around with a CO2 pistol, BB gun, that he had been pointing it at the other gentleman, and then the other gentleman pulls out an actual real gun and points it at him.
Carlsbad police say that's when 15-year-old Michael Schultz pulled the trigger and shot Jeremy Hatfield in the chest, killing him.
The statements that we have were very close cousins, as in close to each other in their relationship, so that's just got to be very devastating for the family.
According to the police report, the shooting was accidental. Schultz told police he thought the gun was unloaded when he pulled the trigger. But Carlsbad police say they still have some unanswered questions, like where did Schultz get the gun? And where were the parents when the shot was fired? Jeremy's grandpa didn't want to go on camera, but did tell us he thought Schultz got the gun from a friend. He says Jeremy's mom was at work when her son was shot.
You just hold your kids close, and that's all you can do. Try to teach them the right way to do the right things and make the right decisions, but ultimately you can't always be there.
In Carlsbad, Emily Younger, KRQE News 13.
Police say Schultz was living with the Hatfields, but they don't know why yet. Now he is charged with involuntary manslaughter, tampering with evidence for lying, and unlawful possession of a handgun.